I've mentioned this a few times already, but I'm going to reiterate. I think that the way that you should do day game as you get to an advanced level, rather than taking a lot of phone numbers, is to actually start taking girls on instant dates. And in fact, even if you are going to take phone numbers, it's a good idea to do an instant date with a girl before getting the phone number because it only makes the number super, super, super solid. All right, but the idea is, again, you're going to have to spend a certain amount of time with the girl in order to have sex with her and build a relationship with her anyway. So you may as well do it right then and there when you're both present. Okay, so that's the idea of the instant date. The other great thing about the instant date is it basically is the female fantasy. Like the girl's ultimate fantasy of meeting a guy is, I met this guy in the day, our eyes met, it was beautiful, we spent the whole day together, we got to know each other, it was intimate, the night fell, one thing led to another, and boop, his penis was inside of me. That's kind of like the female fantasy. And so by doing instant dates, you're actually giving them that fantasy, it just happened experience. So it can be an absolutely beautiful, beautiful thing. And again, the more time you spend with a girl on that initial meeting, the better. The other thing you want to understand of why instant dates are so important is this. As long as you're still in the same place where you met the girl, it feels like a pickup. It feels like she's getting picked up by some guy who has an agenda. As soon as you both agree to go somewhere together, it is no longer a pickup. It's now two people who have agreed they like each other on something like a date. And the frame of a date is already romantic, and also the frame of a date is that it's just as important for her to impress you and win you over, and she wants it to work just as much as you do. Okay, so that's very, very critical. It's a fundamental shift that as soon as you get on the date, now you're in it together instead of it being this idea of you want something from her. So it makes such a fundamental change in everything. It's so valuable. I highly, highly suggest doing instant dates. And the biggest thing, I think, instant dates are actually not that hard. I'm going to explain to you in a second exactly how to do all of them. But the biggest thing I think that holds people back is that two things. Either A, they don't believe that it's possible, they don't believe they can do it, or B, they're so caught up in trying to make every interaction feel like a victory that they just want to get the cheap, flaky phone number and feel like, oh, I won that situation, even though most of the time it's going to flake and they're going to lose down the line. Okay? So don't think about the shallow victory of I feel good about the set right now. Think about the real victory of I had sex with a girl or I built a relationship with a girl. And if that's your goal, instant dating is a no-brainer.